organizing has really helped in our work. The work that the SRO Collaborative does around tenant organizing is really incredible, and they really fill a gap as a connection point between the city as a funder, as a regulator, as a policymaker with the residents on the ground that are affected by these policies. So I think we really think of them as kind of the boots on the ground. You know, if there's some suspected rent evictions happening, or there's an owner's thinking about selling a building, or there's a standard of maintenance issue, like an elevator isn't working, then they'll alert us to that, and then we can, take that information and work across departments and sometimes with the province or with other partners and take the appropriate course of action. So that's really helpful to us to kind of have that connection with what's happening. They really also kind of guide us in our work in where to best direct our efforts. They have obviously very strong relationships with the tenants. That's come from years of organizing and advocating and working alongside tenants. And so those are really trusting relationships that we don't have from, the staff level at the city. And we rely on them in terms of kind of obviously our work program and how to best direct our efforts. So for example, during the COVID-19 pandemic, in those first waves, we knew that tenants living in private SROs were particularly vulnerable because of the congregate style of housing and the inability to social distance or self-isolate. So we developed a program to mitigate some of those risks around providing meals and cleaning, sanitation, and also education. But the tenant organizing at the SROC was really instrumental in actually delivering that program and directing us to the right buildings where tenants were most in need, and actually connecting us with the lead tenants to distribute those meals and that cleaning. So it was really integral to the success of that. And so without them, we would have been a bit lost in terms of how to reach the tenants in those buildings.